Well, good morning and welcome back, everybody. We are camped on the prairie in Texas, in the Texas Panhandle. Beautiful morning, had a beautiful sunrise, cooked up some breakfast. Sun's getting a little higher in the sky. We're moving a little slow this morning, but it's a beautiful day. It is perfect out here, like cool, but not too cold. It's not windy, just would be a tough spot in the wind. Sarah made some of her breakfast casserole this morning. So it's cheddar cheese, scrambled eggs, some good old Arkansas white-tailed deer breakfast sausage, and she made the base of it from scratch. So we're eating good this morning. We're getting close to being packed up. I just got to finish packing up the tent, and then we're going to get on the road. Our schedule has changed a little bit because of the vehicle issues. We're running a spare tire it's an old spare tire. Since the incident yesterday, if you haven't seen the last video, go look at that. We had an ordeal yesterday. But the spare tire that I've got, I don't have a lot of faith in. So I'm wanting to put a new tire on that rim and then keep the other one from yesterday. It's got a decent tire on it, but it'll work as a spare, but nothing else right now. So I want to try to get somewhere and get a new tire for our spare and run that. But it's Sunday, so I don't think I'm going to be able to get anywhere, but we're going to try to get on into Colorado, hopefully to at least Pueblo or on up to Colorado Springs, where we'll be set for tomorrow morning to go in and get a new tire for the Suburban, and then we'll be ready to continue our trip. The only kind of downside is, from what I know, the Colorado Springs area just got dumped on the last couple days in snow, so finding a camp spot may be interesting, which may be good. We were going to get up that way last night, but that didn't happen with the wheel issue, so I'm not going to complain too much. As much as things went wrong yesterday, I'm very grateful that things went as well as they did despite all that. And we got to see an absolutely beautiful spot here that we would have never seen if we hadn't been forced to stop. There's a windmill over there pumping water out of the ground. It's a beautiful spot. So all things considered, it's going great. So very thankful. God provides even in some not so great situations. There's a way. So we're going to enjoy our breakfast and then hopefully get on the road here shortly.
The elephant can pick it up. The elephant can't run as fast as a horse. The elephant can't even run. It can run, but it's only like as fast as a baby crawling.
All right, we are packed up and ready to go. I still haven't decided what way we're going. Probably need to figure that out here real quick. A couple different routes. One is through a winter storm warning, which I don't really want to go through, so we may take the slower route. The four-wheel drive on this Suburban has been having some intermittent issues. It's an electrical issue on one of the modules. I tried to fix it before we left, but I didn't have the right parts and couldn't get it all swapped. So four-wheel drive is hit and miss, mostly miss. So we gotta assume we don't have four-wheel drive anywhere we go. So we gotta try to stay out of trouble. Yeah, another problem. We'll get that fixed when we get home. This concept is foreign to us in Arkansas, but out here, there's gates that you open and go through and then close back. In Arkansas, if there's a gate and you cross it, you're probably gonna get shot. So, it's different.
The cows can actually come out.
Yep. They're just lounging. Move on, girlie. Maybe on that gate a little bit. Not open enough.
They're running out it.
Open enough. Let's get through. Yeah. Shoot. Yeah. That's cool. That big one right there.
I like the one.
This one right here. This is a little heifer.
The red one.
No.
I want to go to Arkansas.
Sarah's got splinters, and we're on pavement now, so we're going to be pavement. We're 4-ish hours from Colorado Springs, so we're going to head that direction. Looks like the winter storm warning on Google is not showing for the road, so hopefully that means the main roads are clear. So we're going to take the fastest route, hopefully, and hopefully we won't get any snow or anything. But I'm sure there will be snow. Hopefully the roads are clear. So we're going to have a little bit of a drive now.
Fire pits, firewood.
Wow, that's a bunch of firewood. We're still in this natural grassland area, and we just saw a sign for a picnic area, which I think there's several of these in the area. I'm not 100% sure on that, but this one's got some bathrooms. You can camp here with a vehicle. You're kind of in the parking lot. We could set ours up and throw our tent out the side, but there's picnic tables, bunch of firewood. Not a bad spot. So we'll be marking this on Gaia, along with the other spot we were at is a little more questionable to me about camping there. It's a we found that we use an app, iOverlander, and some other apps that kind of help you find free camping or different types of camping stuff, and it showed up there, but it seems a little, I don't know about camping there really, but kind of had to do something last night. So, but this spot would be great. All right, time to keep moving. We have entered the town of Raton, and you can see it snowing, fueling up, topping off, and then we're going to be headed on north towards Pueblo and Colorado Springs. So I think we're going to try to find a spot around town here somewhere to stop for lunch, if we can find someplace. Well, it may just be making sandwiches in the vehicle, but ideally we get out for a minute. But the weather's not super great. It's kind of a mixture of rain and snow. It's about 34 degrees right now, so a little bit above freezing. But we're gonna see what we can find and do for lunch and give everybody a little bit of a break from their car seats. we have made it to Colorado Springs, and I got a replacement tire for our spare because that tire was so old I was worried it was going to blow, and it was a smaller tire than the rest of them, which isn't really good for the vehicle. So we got the tire replaced. We're hooked back up to the camper. We're going to go meet up with some family here in town and hang out for a little bit, and then we're going to go find a camp spot somewhere tonight. So we'll see you in a little bit when we find our camp spot. We have arrived at camp after a little bit of adventure. We'll show you the road conditions on the way out tomorrow. Hopefully they're a little more frozen than they were tonight, but we're gonna get camp set up. Sarah's gonna work on the interior, and yeah, it's a little disaster in there. Today's been a little wild, and I'm gonna get the diesel heater cranking because it's in the 30s and we're definitely gonna want the heater tonight. So we're gonna pull out the diesel heater.